Hello everyone, welcome to Asha Arts Academy's free live demo session. I am Nikita teacher and today we are going to create a beautiful canvas painting. We are going to add some lotus leaves and we'll make it beautiful artwork using acrylic colors on canvas. Before we begin, I want to thank all the kids and parents for joining today's session. This is going to be a step-by-step activity, so you don't have to worry. If you're a beginner, you can join and follow the steps properly. Quickly grab your drawing book if you want to do it in a drawing book. You can use canvas 8 by 10, 10 by 12, whatever you have. Then pencil, eraser, acrylic colors, water container, rough cloth, and get ready. So let's start now. So for today's artwork, I'm using this 8 by 10 canvas. For today's drawing, I'll not tell any measurements because my canvas size is different. Maybe your canvas size will be different. So I'll not tell any measurements. Okay, so you have to just observe and you have to add the shape. So first we'll start with the lotus drawing. So I'll add one basic shape of the lotus first. So from here, I'll go down. Basic outline I'm adding first, then we'll add the petals. So first I'll start from here like this. See, the basic line should be very light, don't make it too dark. You can use your normal drawing pencil for the drawing part like this. This is the basic shape. Okay, inside it, the line we have to add some petals and outside the line we will add some petals. Okay, but this shape should be like this. Okay, so now we'll add some petals. So first petal I'll start from here. Basic shape of the petal, just a curve like this. Then one petal from here. Whenever you want to erase the lines, you can just dip the tip of your eraser in water. Little bit, don't dip it too much, and then you can erase it. Then here We'll add one more petal, small. Basic shape of the petal. I'm not adding any extra hard lines. So you can just start with me. Then from here, we'll add a S-curve, nice shape over here. See, once we add the petals inside, we can change the shape of the outer line. And similarly, you have to add the petals curve over here also. Then here, we'll add one petal over here. You can increase this curve like this. If you make the lines light, you will be find it easier to erase it. Okay. So if you make it dark, the lines will not erase easily. So make it light lines, very freehand drawing. Don't give pressure while drawing. Then one petal will add here. This petal we have added over here. Some petals will add here also. Like this. Like this. Stem. See that distance between two lines should be little thick. Like you can see 1 finger distance or 1 centimeter distance should be there for the stem. Don't make it too near. If you make it near, it will be hard to paint. Okay. You have to do nice shading inside. We have to add some 2-3 shades inside. So that will be harder if you leave less space. Okay. So leave some more space like 1 centimeter or your 1 finger distance. Like this. And then one petal I think we'll add here also so that it will look equal. Okay, little equal it will look. So we'll add one petal over here also. Like this. Okay. So once you finish with this much part, we'll add a shape of the leaf. For leaf shape, you just have to add a wavy line. Okay. So from here you will come, you will go up and you will come down and you will go like this. Then from here, it's a folded leaf, so it's looking like this. This way we'll add a leaf over here. This way you have to complete the drawing. If you have any extra space and you feel the petal will look nice in that space, you can add extra petals also. But it should look very equally and neatly. Okay, don't add too many petals. Like this. Okay. So once you have done this drawing part, we'll start with the painting with acrylic colors. So for painting, what you need is you have to take your brush, colors, acrylic colors, and a water container and a rough cloth with you. Okay, this much you have to be ready with. Now, what brush numbers you need for today's drawing, I'll tell you. 3-number brush. All the round brushes only will use. 4-number round brush. And you can take 6-number round brush also. Okay, thin brush we don't need for blending. And also you have to keep a palette ready. Okay, you have to be with your palette ready. Okay, so for colors now we'll start with the lotus. So for lotus you have to use crimson color, then you have to take white, crimson, yellow, color, and brown. Burnt sienna is fine. Okay, so these all you have to take out little bit in your palette. Don't make it take it too much colors in the palette. Little colors amount you can take it out. If it's finished you can take it more, but first only you don't make it too much. Okay, so little bit of crimson, then I'll use little bit of white, then I'll take out little bit of yellow. Any yellow is fine. If you have lemon yellow, use lemon yellow, no problem. And then I'm using burnt sienna. Don't take dark brown. Normal brown is also fine. Brown we don't need too much. Little bit only. Yes. So these all colors we have taken out now. Now we'll start with the painting part. So first I'm using 4 number brush. Now here for washing only you have to use water. Okay, don't take water in your colors. Okay, that you have to keep in your mind. Okay, so let's start with the first petal, this one. Okay, so first I'm starting with crimson color. Only color should be on your brush hair, not on the silver part. Okay, just take your colors till the brush hair. So here I'm starting with the crimson color. Color it very slowly. There should not be any white space. Once you complete this corner part this much, you can just take little bit of white and then you have to color the white part till the end. See, automatically it is coming light pink because I didn't wash my brush after taking the crimson part. Like this, you have to add the crimson over here, like this. See, very light and I'm not giving any pressure on the brush. Okay. Once you finish with the crimson part, you have to take yellow. You have to take yellow color, little bit of yellow color, and from down you have to take up like this much. Okay. For some petals, we'll add brown. So for all petals, you use just pink, yellow, and white and complete it. At the end, we'll add the brown lines. Okay. Similarly, you have to do all the petals. Okay. So for the small one over here, I can color only pink, like crimson plus little bit of white. Similarly, you have to do all the petals. Then again from down, I'll leave little bit of orange, yellow. Little bit dark I'm adding over here, like this. Then over here only dark color will be there, because it's the top part of the petal. So all the top part of the petal will be directly crimson color. Then comes this petal. For this, I am doing the outline and the center line with the crimson first, like this. Now here white is little less and yellow is more. So don't add white more, just little bit you add. And then from down we have to start adding yellow. If it's mixing with pink, it's fine because you have to color this blendingly like this only. But blend it nicely with a free hand. Don't give pressure on your hand. Like this. All these strokes should look very natural. Okay. Natural means the way I am drawing it. You don't have to make it like this. This will not look natural. Okay. You have to give nice natural strokes like this. Don't add too much. Now comes the next petal over here. Again, outline will be dark, and down you have to take white. While adding white, you don't have to wash your brush. Okay. Directly you can take white and you can apply it over here like this. like this. Again, outline the next petal. Now over here also little bit of white and more of yellow. Remember your yellow should get mixed with your pink color, okay? See, like this. Over here it's little pinkish shade. So I've added pink, crimson plus white, and directly I'm giving over here. Little crimson also you can add. Again over here, pink plus white. Then over here, you have to add yellow. See, I'm not using water in the color. So just wash your brush with water and thick layer of color you can use for this painting part. See, the blending you have to see and you have to add similar way. Now from top, again your crimson. Like this. Now we'll add little bit of brown, not too much, little bit, like from here, give some strokes like this. Don't add too much, little bit only, okay? Thin lines you can see like this. From down to up, that's it. You don't have to make it dash 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 like that. You just have to make like this. How much ever big you can make it, but just give some strokes like this. Like this much only is the brown part. Okay, so this much is the flower part. Now we'll do the leaves part. So for leaves you need green color, light green color, yellow color. Again you need brown. Now for this yellow you can use lemon yellow, brown and light green. Okay, if you have dark green, use dark green. Otherwise I suggest don't use dark green. Use only these two colors, light green and yellow green or lemon yellow. So first we'll start over here and we'll do light green in the outline part. Now we'll color lemon yellow in the center part. Now you can take your brown and from top part over here. I didn't wash my brush. I changed yellow color, green color, but I didn't wash. Okay, so you have to keep it same and you have to color it like this. Once you finish with the brown part, apply a little bit of lemon yellow. Lemon yellow should not blend. It should be like this, visible. Now comes this side of the leaf. I can see down over here it's green, so I'll do green over here. Upper part is yellow. Instead of dark green, we have used brown over here, okay? So that it should not look dull. Brown and green. Only brown and green I'm adding here. I have not blended also. Now here I've added brown, that's why I'm adding green here. Like that you have to change the shades. I can see little bit of yellow over here. Like this. So till the trees part we have completed. We have to add little bit brown over here. Okay, like this. Now we'll start with the stem. Stem you have to make green, light green. If you don't have this light green shade, what you can do is sap green plus yellow you can add. That shade is also fine. You can use that shade also. Like this, full you color green first. Okay. Once you have done with the full green, you take brown. Leave some green space outline and then you start filling this brown color. Like this. Okay. Now comes the down part. So for this part, what you have to do is you have to take light blue color for leaves. Take light blue color, dark green color, and you have a white already in the palette, and also little bit of light green. Okay, so we'll start from here. So first we'll add blue color. For this part, I'm using a big brush, 6 number brush. So first I've added blue color. Immediately I've taken green. I have not washed my brush. Then little bit of light green. Then here we will start with light green. Immediately we'll take blue. Green, little bit of white. Like this. Now little bit of white is there that you can add it like this. Now here only light green and little bit of dark green. This side you just have to add dark green plus white with the strokes which we did for the lotus petals. Randomly you can add blue shade over here like this. Again here start with your light green color and at the end part add dark green shade. Then here fully light green mixed with little bit of dark green. Now instead of dark green you can use sap green if you don't have this shade. See like this strokes you give. Okay, and the end part will be the background part. Any dark blue color, ultramarine blue is fine, Persian blue is fine. I have cobalt blue, so I'll use cobalt blue for the background. Completely you paint it with the one shade only. For this background part you can use flat brush. slowly, nicely color the full background. Any flat brush you can take. Because our lotus petals are dry, so I'm starting from top part. If we start from leaves part, it will get blended inside. Okay. Like this. If you have ultramarine blue, you can use ultramarine blue also for the background. Don't go for Persian blue. Persian blue will look too much dark. It will not look like colorful. It will give some black effect like this. Okay. This way you can complete your artwork slowly, nicely. Once the background is done, you can give little bit of finishing like this. Okay. So this way you have to complete your painting and you have to send me photo on my WhatsApp number. I would love to see your artworks once it's completed. So just click nice photo with your write your name and age on it nicely. Okay. You can write it with yellow color or any other shade so that the background will not be disturbed and your name will also look nice. Okay. And once you click your photo, you just send me on my WhatsApp number. I've shared it in the chat box. Okay. So thank you so much for joining this session, canvas painting session. I truly enjoy drawing with you all. I hope you have also enjoyed this session. So if you like this free demo session, I would love to invite you to our regular drawing classes. We have with the different age groups, like first is 5 to 8 years, then 9 to 13 years, and 14 years and above. Okay. So each class in this age group is designed to make kids confident, creative, and skilled in the art. Okay. So there will be 8 different color mediums with 8 different drawings. Every month will be different drawings, and color mediums will be using for each drawing will be different. Okay. So for enrolling, you can message me directly on my WhatsApp number, which I've shared in the chat box. today we are going to start with the new batch for 5 to 8 years. So if you are want to interest to join, you can just message me. And don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming sessions. Every Sundays we have free demo sessions with different color medium. So today we have done with acrylic colors with on the canvas base. Okay. So same way next class will be with a different color medium and different base. So for that you have to subscribe the channel to get the updates. Okay. Thank you so much. All right, little artists. Keep practicing, keep coloring, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye bye. Thank you.